Hey everybody, I'm back for Ask Alan number 2. And I didn't think I'd be doing it so soon. But, I got a question. And, I think the question, I don't know the person, maybe trying to discredit me or something. So I was just going to say, I'm going to answer it right now and just get it out there. Normally, most of the people that want to discredit me or say BS stuff, I just ignore. They're not worth my time. But since this person wanted to ask this question and thinks that they're being funny or whatever, trying to, insinuate that I was lying or something in the video that I did 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago, I don't know. But, here's the question. They wanted to know why the certificates I read said Private Burrese. Okay? So my sniper school certificate that I showed, yes, it says this is to certify that PV2, Private 2, Alain Burrese, successfully completed the sniper course. And then the letter that I read from David Grange, it says, awarded to Private Alain Burrese. And in there it says, Private Burrese this, Private Burrese that. And so the person's writing to me, like I said, I don't even know who this is, but, want to say, well, why did you say private? They're not going to let a private, whatever. And I thought you were at Fort Bragg before. Okay, here's the story. Simple answer. When I went to Korea in February of 1988, I went as a private instead of an E4, Specialist 4. Why? Because when I was at Fort Bragg, before I left, I got into a little trouble. The official charge on the Article 15 paperwork was disrespect in communicating a threat to an NCO. I threatened to squash a guy, a sergeant, who outranked me. Okay? It's not something I'm proud of or I brag about, but I'm not going to hide from it either. I did it. Okay? So, I went to Korea, February of 88, after spending 2 years at Fort Bragg as a private E2 instead of a specialist E4. It happened. That's, like I said, I'm not going to lie about it or hide from it. But it isn't something I'm proud to brag about either. Come June of 1988, my platoon sergeant, Sergeant Gerdes, wanted to send me to sniper school because I knew what I was doing in the woods. And I knew what I was doing with a rifle. Unfortunately, a different platoon sergeant said he wanted his guy to go. That guy outranked me because I was still just a private E2, right? So he went. He quit the school the second week of training. It's a 4-week school. He quit during the first week. He didn't make it to the second. And I remember, because I was pulling CQ the day he quit. I'm sitting there answering the first sergeant's phone and stuff. If you in the military know CQ, you're on 24-hour duty and you answer the phones and do that kind of stuff, right? I was there and I saw this guy come in. And I was like, that's the guy they sent to sniper school instead of me. And he went into first sergeant's office and I hear, "You quit!" And then I heard a whole bunch of other stuff that would make this an R-rated video, so I won't share it with you. It ended with First Sergeant telling him to get out of his office before he would break him in two. A little bit after that, this is in June of 88, so close to the end of June, Sergeant Gerdes comes up to me and says, "Burrese, did you still want sniper school?" I said, "Of course I do." He's like, "All right, you're going this weekend. You got to go to qualify to get into the school." And I remember First Sergeant coming up to me, First Sergeant Isaac, saying, "Burrese, you ready for sniper school?" I said, "Yes, First Sergeant." "You're not going to quit, are you?" I was like, "Hell no, First Sergeant. I'll come back a sniper." And I did. I graduated second in my class, first in the battalion, as the letter from Lieutenant Colonel Grange pointed out that I read earlier. So, for the person out there, even if it was even a real account that private messaged me, the reason I was an E2 and went through sniper school is because I got in a little trouble at Bragg. I got my E3 and then my E4 back, and then they offered me sergeant stripes if I re-enlisted. I got out and went to college instead, so I got out as an E4. Okay? That's the story. That's the answer. So Ask Alan 2 is a question that I probably shouldn't have even needed to answer, but I'm not going to run and hide from it either. So now you know the truth of why my certificates and that letter say Private Burrese. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back next Alan Live with some of the important questions that people are asking me to help you stay safe, help you with your martial art journey. Take care, and again, have a fantastic Easter weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.